Hello everyone! I am in Montevideo, Uruguay. Let's start our winey journey.
Is 221 kilometers, and the narrowest part is only 2 kilometers. It has a long of 290 kilometers.
So today I scheduled the city tour in Montevideo, Uruguay, and later on we're gonna taste amazing Uruguayan wine. This is the area of Montevideo where we can find a lot of restaurants, cafes, souvenir shops, and many more. Along from the another side, when you're gonna take a walk, you're gonna find a lot of government buildings, along with the sightseeing of the Montevideo, this big statue. This is their famous theater, very beautiful building.
The sun is the sun of May. It's the same sun in Argentinian flag. In May in 1810, both countries began the revolution for our independence. That's the cause that both flags has the same sun. The other one is Artigas flag. Remember that Artigas was our hero. He always used that flag in front of the battles fighting for our independence, and we took that flag as a national symbol. In our country. The first one is Mario Benedetti, a very important writer in our country. But we also have Alfredo Citarrosa, that was a very important musician in our country. Some artists like Petrona Viera and
Uruguay independent country since 1828 with a strong ties to United Kingdom, France and Italy. We just stopped to go to the restroom and I just realized that I'm so unprepared to this trip. I think I'm just tired. So I don't think it's gonna be a very good walk, but I'm gonna try.
Today, again, 18 de Julio Avenue, our main avenue, only to see the place where it ends, the office. The office was made by José Luis Zorrilla de San Martín in 1938, was inaugurated. It is in big granite, and it has 3 sculptures in bronze.
Uruguay is the second smallest country on the continent. Uruguay has been long shadowed politically and economically by the adjacent republics of Brazil and Argentina, with both of which it has many cultural and historical similarities. Now we're passing by the one of the biggest stadium, which is accommodates 65,000 people. Very huge stadium. We were visiting most tourist attractive places, of course, and you can see lots of people, lots of tourists around flying with their drones. And I was wondering if I had a drone, I would had Very nice shots on top of
When
the,
cabots
just to see how it's
in
look like from the
Naples,
top.
the water is cold here, and
Did
it
you
is
know
rich.
actually, if you are up to 8 years old, you can buy marijuana from pharmacy? And at that age also you can plant, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the interesting fact. So it's basically marijuana is legal here. This is one thing that I'm gonna remember. And of course the chocolate water. I've never seen the brown water like this. Water is so brown.
To your right is going to appear the luxurious hotel I have told you. This is the Sofitel Carrasco Hotel. It was inaugurated in 1921. It was the project was from two Switzerland architects, Dunant and Mallet was the name, were the name. And it is in neoclassic, it is an eclectic style with some things from the neoclassic but others from the French baroque.
Yes, the balconies.
It is a very beautiful place to stay. An ordinary room would cost 200 American dollars per night.
Whoa.
Oh my. Cheap.
Cheap.
Cheap stay, you know?
Pass, pass,
Oh well,
pass.
then you can stay there.
I'll pass.
Now we're passing by the one of the biggest cemetery. I don't remember exactly how many meters, but it was the huge distance. And after leaving the city, we drive around like 30-45 minutes to reach our destination, to the wine village, where some nice surprise was waiting for us actually. I found Uruguay mixed of Brazilian and Argentinian culture. And when we reached to the main building, we get to see the candombe traditional dance.
Candomba is a style of music and dance that originated in Uruguay among the descendants of liberated African slaves. In 2009, UNESCO described Candomba in its representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Candomba practiced in Argentina, Paraguay, and Brazil. This Paraguayan music style is based on three different drums. It's called chico, repico, and piano drums. It's usually played in February during the carnival in Montevideo and dancing parades.
I expected out of life. They have great wineries in New Zealand, I know that.
Kilometers from the coast. Even when Uruguay's got more than 600 kilometers of coast, vineyards grow 30 kilometers from the shore or less. And that is going to give a certain authenticity and identity to our wines. In this case, this range of Atlántico Sur wines is unoaked. We are going to try 3 of this today, and all of them are unoaked. So this is a blend of Tannat, Pinot Noir, and Marselan. I think you're going to notice in the 3 wines we're tasting from this range. So it's not a sweet wine, it's mainly dry, but with great aromas and also great taste. I hope you like it. I find this wine perfect to drink on a day like this. Well, I can't actually, but let me just introduce you to a quick wine tasting. We are going to pay attention to the color. If you want to have more detail on the color, you can take the napkin, a white background, and see the colors very light, pale, pinkish, orange, kind of salmon color. But if you leave it up, you will see little blue reflections. This is a characteristic on the color of this. Very, very little bluish. You stir the glass like this.
It's better to do it like this so you
You'll open up more aromas. There's more fruit, kind of cherries, cherry blossoms. And then you taste it, and you are going to kiss the wine. How is that possible? Like this. It's fun. Right?
It's not bad.
It's a little salty, but at the same time, kind of sweet. It's got a lot of flavor. Okay, so I hope you like it, enjoy it, and let's cheer to a happy new year, right?
Cheers!
Happy New Year! Cheers.
Not anymore, anywhere close to the city. So if you would
Whatever.
Como é que você leva? Uma garrafa para beber e outra para guardar. Sempre. Se gosta de vinho, essa. Very fresh. You know that Alvarinho is originally from the north of Portugal and Spain, the Douro River, but it has found a great adaptation in our country too. So that's why we're looking forward to it as the next flagship, our white flagship. You know that Serenade is very famous here in Uruguay. But now, supposedly Alvarini will be a white function. Let me bring another bottle.
Sounds good.
We'll see. Well, the color. Look at this color. It's nice reflections. Very shiny because this is a young wine, 2023,
May I make a picture of the bottle?
of course.
Stand there and let the bottle
So,
look
right,
here.
quality that it was present in the previous wine, but this time you will find a little more tropical fruits and also white fruits such as pears, melons, peaches, green apples. Almost? Yeah. It's very fresh. Fantastic to pair with a salad like this. This is a green salad with cheese. And you will see it's amazing.
love it.
Again, this wine takes me to the beach. Cheers.
Cheers.
Because it's nice and cold.
Okay.
That's
Smells great.
Oh, there's another one coming. Watch out behind you.
Taste this, guys.
I'm burning myself.
Please do not do that. It's not worth it.
oh my goodness.
Can I get some salad?
Just for you to know, chicken, it's rolled with ham and cheese, some pepper and olives. Sausages, here we call chorizo, it's homemade. That's cow meat and pork meat. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Let everybody get their picture first. Yeah. I'll get some meat later.
No, it's warm.
There.
Oh,
There.
you have to feel the smell here. Oh my goodness.
That's fine.
Oh, I want a bottle. Take it to Chops tonight. Take it to
Stab
Chops.
at your
Oh, that's really good. When you get a chance, I'll take a picture of it, please.
Let's drink it.
Oh, I'm not here to cause problems.
There you go.
It's just the focus. Come on, focus. There we go. Got it. Okay, you take it.
Thank you.
The red wine with the meat, it's the best.
Sure. Thank you.
No problem.
The short answer is I don't.
Oh, that's beautiful red. Oh my goodness, it's never nice.
It's definitely got legs. I'll tell you that. Look at that shit.
Oh, yes, please.
That's what's happening to us. Well, you don't have to pack it, bring it to an airport, wait 3 hours, and then fly.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
I packed my bags.
I bid just on the quarter.
gracias.
We weren't allowed to bid on the quarter.
I was.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Lucky. It was fine.
Mainly because of the vision of the founder of this winery, Juan Carlos Deiques, and his son Fernando. They saw the potential in this land to make a Bordeaux style wine. Okay, but for that they first of all bought the winery in December 1979 and started planting vineyards, brand new vineyards, in a different system of conduction called the trellis, as you can see right here, the background, okay? In Uruguay, this practice was not common at that time in the 80s. So they waited for years and years, and after 12 years, in the year 1992, they finally got the quality, the exceptional quality they wanted to make a Bordeaux style blended wine. So, until today, This is a blend of 6 different varieties. Cabernet Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon, Tannat, Petit Verdot, Merlot, and Marselan. Marselan, yes. And you know that they prepare this wine separately, each variety separately, in oak barrels and this wine ages for up to 3 years in the historical cellar that we will visit. And after that, they decide the proportion of the blend. This is the only thing changing every vintage, the proportion of the mixture. And then they bottle the blend and wait for 2 more years or 3 sometimes before going to the market to age in the same bottle. So it takes 5 years to prepare this wine and put it in the market. Okay. I'm really happy to finally see this vintage 2018, which was launched a week ago. And this was the year where I started working here. It's cool, it's special. And again, to see the light of this wine, you may notice that it's still young. It's got a high keeping potential. Probably the acidity is to the limit, high to the limit. The tannins are round, but a little young too. At the same time, it's a complex wine because every time you taste it, you will find minerality, flowers, fruits, spices, and this is what's special about Preludio. And we guarantee that you can keep this wine for 30 years. We celebrated already 30 years of the first edition and still drinkable. We're really proud of it. That's why it's also our icon.
I really like the town of Hamilton, and I used to go there when Detroit watched the hockey games. Yes, but Auto City, Steel Town. I used to watch the hockey games.
Same thing.
I used to take the train, I'd go to Windsor, get on the train, get out to Hamilton, stay in Florida.
Wow!
That was a long time ago. That's what I used to do.
After the wine tasting, they took us to a cellar, the downstairs, where they're storing their wine.
Yes, it depends on how many bottles we have, but the thing is how all the bottles we can here, but we have some oldest bottles too.
Wow.
Let me search.
I'm afraid to touch it, I drop it. I take a mortgage on that house.
What would be the value of what's in
No, there is not like very expensive because if there are very normal wines, we have some Preludios of 1992 that are like $1,000, but we don't have it here. So if you work something here, it's not that worried.
Still keep my hands to myself.
2 times we sell this wine. The uses can be like 6 months or 3 years, but the third use
I missed the beginning of the presentation.
that this was built in 1745 by the Jesuits. This is the original construction, and it's a historical patrimony of the country. The only wine we have here is Preludio, that is a blend of 5 varieties. We have here the bottle. It's an excellent wine. This is a big one.
Okay. Wow.
And it's a wine that stays 3 years here in the cellar and 2 years in the bottle. And was in the 1995 was the best wine in the world and won a prize against France and Italy. So it was like a scandalous thing in Europe.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How many people?
I don't know, do you see it?
away.
Yes, we're here now.
2002.
Make that guy over there. I don't think anybody's gonna steal it.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your
Great.
name?
My name is Joaquin.
Joaquin?
And yours?
My name is Dana.
Oh, great. Where
Nice
are
to
you
meet
from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Yes.
Really?
Say hi to my YouTube channel. Hi.
How are you doing, everyone? Are you have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
What's the name?
You should follow me.
Yes, I will do it. Give me your username, your channel name, actually.
Exactly.
Have a great day.
Oh, we came from a different side. So basically how it's hi.
Welcome. Hi. My name's Joseph Thompson, and I'm on what's called the Ultimate World Cruise. And this, I'm telling you, is the best winery in Uruguay. You have to come back here. The people are fantastic, the food is fantastic, and you'll have a marvelous time.
And it was one of my best experience ever tasting the wine. And I think nothing can beat the first time ever. The best wine tasting that I had, it's in Uruguay. Naditsa, it's your land, and I'm very, very happy to be here. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is the where they're harvesting their wines. Look at this. Which one? Which one you love so far? Oh my goodness, look at this. So this is basically the, I don't know, you call it villa, where we had our wine tasting. They had show, we had our private wine tasting, which was really, really amazing. Wow, that's insane.
The legal permit to do cognac and this was the only place outside France that we can do cognac.
Oh, wow.
But the legal permit ends in the 2017, so we can legally make cognac here and not brandy. No. We do only do wine. In the 19th, Juan Carlos Deicas, that is the actual owner, buy this place as the name of Establecimiento Juanico and Don Pascual, that was another brand. But in the year 2000, they divide the brands into Don Pascual, that is the internal market wines, and Familia Deicas, that is the wines we are going to, that you taste today. And that's the history of this place. We're going to get down now in the plants of production. That big tank of concrete you see right there is the cognac was made a long time ago. Now we use it to rosé and white wines. So this is the plant of production. This is the biggest tank we have. Every door you see right there, 50,000 liters per door. We have 24 doors. So make the count. And these tanks right there, 20,000 liters, 21,000 liters. We are the biggest wineries in Uruguay. We produce around 7 million bottles per year. So it's super big for the country we are. There are around 6 million liters a year.
Oh, it's darker already. Oh,
You can try it. It's going to be sour, but
Fresh peeps.
the thing with this is that it's very red.
Oh, I thought it was your blood for a second.
It's Lacrima Christi, it's called Tears of Christ, this variety. It's going to be very sour.
That's okay, sour's good.
I love sour.
What grape is this?
Lacrima Christi, Tears of Christ. But in 1 month it's going to be bigger, redder, and sweet. It's very sour.
They are really sour, but they taste good.
Sorry?
How long until harvest? Like 2, 3
In 1
months?
or 2 months, maybe. It goes. We export a lot. Brazil is the biggest buyer after the US. So yes.
How much do you export? 50%?
No less than that, but maybe 2 million bottles something like that per year. It depends a lot. Nowadays in the European market, we are selling a bunch because we're creating the Uruguayan brand. Some years ago, if you go a supermarket in, I don't know, France, you can acquire Uruguayan wines. Nowadays, yes,
California.
because
You created demand.
yes, and the market has grown a lot here in Uruguay. We have a lot of new wineries, and they are very good. So we all are creating. Yes, we are around 100 workers all the year, but when the collects start, that is this month of January, February, and March, the harvest need 200 workers. All the harvest is manual here. Manual, we don't use any machines. So that's better for the selection of the grapes. They have better fruit to make the wine. This you can see at your right. You can see the vineyards are planted like this in a V. This means more production per hectare, but the concentration of sugar is going to be less. These are old vineyards. In the new vineyards, you can see at your left, you can see it's only one line. This means less fruit per hectare, but more sugar and more concentration of alcohol.
And is it the same grapes on both sides?
Yes, we have. Yes, this is Pinot Noir, and this I think is Chardonnay. Yes, Chardonnay.
So I just changed. Now I'm going to my duty. So fast, like maybe 3 minutes. Because guys, they start to work at 4 p.m. So I'm late for around like 40 minutes.
This one was funny.